Hey. See, he listens. Anyway, that was where you laugh. Yes! Cheap laughs, my favorite. Alright, anyway. So there are going to be a lot more of those. So my brother is gay. See, she got it. You guys are the worst audience. No, I'm just kidding. I love you all. So my brother is gay, though. That's true. And he didn't come out to me in the typical way. He didn't say like, oh, you know, let me talk to you for a second, Greg. Let me pull you aside. Let's go get brunch or something. Greg, I'm gay. Like, he didn't do that. No. He decided that he would wait until he was studying abroad in Paris, and we happened to be visiting him, and we were in a museum, and I said as a joke, he said to me, hey Greg, where's your girlfriend? Why didn't you bring her on this trip? And I said, well, I don't have a girlfriend. Where's your girlfriend? And he said, oh, he's not here right now. Did you guys catch that? Because I didn't. So, I thought about that for a second, and within the first 10 seconds of hearing that, I went through like all 5 stages of dealing with something. Like, no. Yeah, all right. This thing is... like, it wasn't really that big of a surprise. I mean, he watches Project Runway, so that's kind of the gay show. And speaking of TV, as far as TV is concerned, I'm kind of over it a little bit. TV's become very like formulaic and like very like repetitious. So what I really want to see is crossovers between TV shows that should never be crossed over. I really want to see CSI meets Blue's Clues. It would be awesome because you'd have Steve like standing here dancing over some guy's dead body with a blue paw print. Be like, we just found a clue. Excuse me, sir, can you step back? It's a crime scene. There's some evidence right here. It's got a paw print on it. No, it's like so there's a blue paw print on this body. Yeah, it's a clue. I know, sir. Where is this your dog? Did your dog do this? What kind of dog do you have? Blue. Great, sir. Well, since this is in your house, we're gonna have to take you in for questioning. No, I can't leave. I have to babysit Paprika. Salt and pepper are out. So you're going to have to come with us. We're expecting to find 2 more clues and eventually get a piece of mail that tells us about this body. And then, of course, Lawrence Fishburne would be in it, which would just be awesome. In addition to that, I also really want to see the cast of Jersey Shore in a Saw movie. It would be like killing 8 birds with 1 stone. I do watch Jersey Shore, I'll be honest. It's a good... Who here watches Jersey Shore? Yeah! Applause would have been great. The hand-raising thing, I don't really give a shit about. Thank you. All right, so pretty much what I imagine is that they come home from some club, you know, and then all the doors would simultaneously lock from the outside. You just hear this, like, disembodied voice, hello, everybody. We're going to play a little game. In the fridge is 4 beers, and only 4 beers. And as there are 4 members of each gender in this house, only one gender will be drinking that beer. You decide. And of course, in 5 minutes, all the girls are dead on the floor, and the guys are like cheering themselves because they have beer. Congratulations, gentlemen. You have your beers. But 2 of those beers are poisoned and turn you into mindless zombies. Let's find out which ones. I don't know, you know, since about like this half watches the show and that half doesn't, I'll do a little bit of explaining. There's 4 guys on the show. There's Rami, The Situation, the dude with the abs that are called The Situation. Vinny and Pauly D. And Vinny and Pauly D are like almost normal. Ronnie in The Situation are like fucking juicers. Like they take too many steroids. And so what I imagine is that Vinny and Pauly D would definitely get the poisoned ones and turn into zombies, so they'd be locked in a room. And at this point, Ronnie and The Situation are shitting themselves because they're afraid they're gonna die, right? So I really want to see that moment, because of course the cameras are still rolling, right? So what I really want to see is that one moment when The Situation snaps and starts to have like epiphanies about his life. Like, You know why I objectify women, man? You know why I have these? You know what? It's because I have this because I don't have this. And I don't want to die, man. And then, I don't know, like some blade would fall from the ceiling and they'd die. People dying. So, you guys are all going to hell, by the way. Yeah, hell would be great, because it'd be warm. No, what's great is that all the religions in the world have some sort of hell, or like, afterlife that is not that good as compared to one that's great. And all the religions think that all other religions are wrong and therefore going to hell. So if you think about it, everybody's going to hell. Like one hell or the other. But let's, for this thought experiment for all you philosophy majors out there. Nope, all right. No, that's probably a good career choice. But anyway, so let's just assume that one religion, I don't know, Jainism, because it can't possibly actually be right, just is the correct one. So, let's say that like everyone from Jainism goes to heaven. Oh, that's great. I mean, heaven's probably pretty nice, right? It's paradise, whatever. But, I mean, hell, who goes to hell? Like, rock stars, porn stars, presidents, like, the cool people, right? So why would you ever want to go to heaven when you could be partying with, like, Jimi Hendrix and Jenna Jameson? So, you get to hell, and you think, oh, this is gonna suck, and you're, like, strapped to a wheel and put in some fire. But, like, you get there, and it's awesome, because it's a giant fucking party. So you're there with, like, Jimi Hendrix and, like, Janis Joplin and Kurt Cobain and all these cool people, and you're just, like, rocking the night away, and there's, like, a billion kegs, and, like, you're drinking the whole time, and then, like, at the 2-hour mark, everybody blacks out, because you can't remember the night. And then, you wake up the next morning, and you look back, and it was the worst night ever. Like, the beer was terrible, and you ended up sleeping with a porn star and getting an STD, and then you also slept with Mama Cass, who was like 400 pounds and choked on a ham sandwich, and then like the cops came and busted the party in hell, and then like Jimi Hendrix somehow killed himself again, and God, and you had the worst hangover in the entire world because you're drinking Milwaukee's Best, and it's just like, it's the single worst party you've ever been to. And then you realize that you're in hell, and it's going to happen every night for the rest of eternity. That sounds awesome. All right, that's my time. Peace.